Hello, I'm Rhonda, and you are now joining Gentle Stretch. Today we will be using a chair. If you would like, just make sure that your chair has non-slip pads on the bottom or it's on a non-slip surface. You can also place one side of the chair so that two of the legs, either the two back legs or the two side legs, are also on the mat with you, but the whole thing doesn't have to be on the mat. Along with the chair, we'll be using yoga strap and yoga blocks. If you do not have straps on the block, you can also use a belt for your block, for your strap, and books or cans for your blocks, just as long as they're the same height, because we'll be using them not for standing on, but for our hands. So we're going to get started by standing on our mat behind our chair or over to the side. You're going to stand with your feet hip distance apart, and just start by taking a nice big inhale up and exhale and down. Again, inhale up and exhale and down. Two more times. Inhale up, exhale and down. And the last time, inhale up and exhale and down. Right hand stays down. Lift the left arm, take it over and back to the center and over to the left now. And back to the center. Both arms lift up. Clasp your fingers together and give me a little baby back bend, lifting long out from your hip. And then open the arms behind you, clasp, lower the hands, chin to your chest, bend your knees slightly, and exhale as you come down toward the floor. Lower your hands to the floor. Take your left hand over to your right ankle, and you're going to lift the right arm. Take an inhale, and then exhale, lower the right arm down over to the left side, and lift the left arm. Keep breathing. Inhale. And then exhale and lower your hands back down. Take your hands onto your thighs, knees are bent. And we're going to round ourselves up halfway to a standing cat. And then exhale and look up for a standing cow. Belly button stays engaged into your spine. Inhale and round, tucking the tailbone, dropping the chin. And then exhale, keep the abdominals engaged as you come into the cow. Inhale and round, and slowly lower yourself lift yourself all the way back up. Straightening the legs, tucking the tailbone, dropping the shoulders, lifting the arms, bringing the hands together in gratitude and bringing them back in. Now, if you would like, you can also use your blocks for this if you can't quite make it to the floor. You can keep them nearby if you need them. Do this again. Inhale and up. And exhale and down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, and down. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, and down. And the last one, inhale, up. Exhale, and down. Leave the left hand down this time. Right arm comes over. And lift tall. And over to the right. Anchoring your left hip to the mat. And lift. Both arms up. Inhale. Clasp them together on top. Little baby back bend. And open the arms. Clasp them behind you. Drop the shoulders. Open the chest. Bend the knees. Lift the arms. Come over. Release the hands to the floor or to your blocks. And I take the right hand to the left ankle this time and lift up. And lower the arm down to the other side, lifting the right hand up this time. And lower the hands down. This time we're going to bend the knees. Again, bring your hands off of your ankles and lift yourself up, keeping your spine straight. We're going to come into a chair. So hold it here. Keep your knees wide, basically in line with your big toe, so you don't want to turn them in. Your shoulders are relaxed. You're going to bring your hands together. Gratitude, and bring the hands in. We're going to rotate to the right. And then open the arms, if you'd like, with the back of the left hand on the side of your right leg and your right arm up in the air. Take your right hand, back of your right hand now comes to the small of your back. Take an inhale, lift the right arm, bring the hands back into gratitude, and exhale back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate to the left. Open the arms. Again, back of the hands to the side of your leg. Left arm is lifted. Take the back of your hand to the small of the back. Open up a little bit more, keeping your knees pointing forward. Inhale, lift the left arm, bring the hands back to gratitude. Exhale, twist back to the center. Inhale, extend the arms back out and come all the way up. Clasp the hands together, bring them in, and exhale. Bring them all the way down. Okay, so now we're going to stand behind our chair. For some standing sun salutations. If you don't want to use the chair, you don't have to. In this case, you want to keep your blocks nearby. So we're going to step back about arm's length from our chair and release our arms. Take an inhale and exhale here. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Grow tall, grounding into your mat. Crown of the head reaches to the ceiling. You lift the arm, keeping the shoulders down. And as you exhale, grow tall, tall, and tall. Now this time we're going to lift our arms, bring our hands into gratitude, bend the knees slightly, and forward fold over. You can come all the way down to the floor or bring your hands to your chair. Exhale, come up to a flat back. And then inhale and lower down. One more time. Exhale into a flat back. Inhale and down. And the last time, come up and exhale down. If your hands are on the floor, you're going to reach your arms out to the side. If your hands are on your chair, you're just going to press yourself up as you come all the way back up to standing. Knees bent, lift the arms all the way overhead and bring the hands in. And again, lift the arms up. Come in, forward fold, hands to the floor or to the chair. Come up halfway and then lower down. So as you come up, you're moving from your hip. You're going to step back. If you're using your chair, you're going to step forward with your left foot. And now everyone's going to step back with your right foot. So you're in a lunge. Try to have your foot flat to the floor. If you're not holding on to your block, to your chair now, we're going to bring our hands to our hips. You always have the option to hold on to your chair. Come up on your back toe and press back down. Again, lift up and press down. And one more time, lift up and press down. Bring your hands back to your chair if you're using it. Otherwise, come over your leg and back up. Come over the leg and back up. And one more time, come over the leg. Bring your hands down to the floor or to your chair and step your right foot forward. Arms out to the side, come all the way up and bring the hands in. Do this again on the other side. So inhale up. Exhale. Hands to gratitude. Fold over. Bring your hands to your chair. Lift up or to the floor and lift up halfway. Lower back down. Step back with the left foot. Heel to the floor if you can. Want to get the stretch on our calf. Hands can stay on the chair or to your hips. Lift up on your back toe and then press the heel. Lift up on the back toe and press the heel. One more time, lift up on the back toe and press your heel. Hands can come onto the chair or stay on your hips. You lift up out from the hip and come over the thigh. We're bending the elbows to come over to the chair and lift up. Again, take it down, over, and lift up. And the last time, take it over Bring your hands to the floor or to your chair. Step forward, arms out to the side, and come all the way up. And bring the hands in. One more time now. Gonna add on. You can inhale and lift. Forward fold over. Hands to your chair or the floor. Come up halfway, nice flat back. Nice and straight. Exhale and over. Step back with the right foot. Now, if you're on the floor, you're going to bring your hands to your thigh and lift yourself up. If have your hands on the chair, lift up. Now, one hand stays on the chair or out to the side as we rotate, lifting the back heel and turning into a warrior two. So for your warrior two, turn this way for you. Your heels are in line with each other. Your front knee is bent and your back foot is turned toward your monitor or same direction as you are facing. So you're either here or here. Your shoulders are relaxed and down. And we're going to turn the palms up. Lean back into a side angle. Peaceful warrior. And then lift up. Hand can come to the chair or over to your thigh and bring it forward. Keep breathing. Inhale and lift. Exhale and back. And then inhale, lift. Exhale and over. Now you can keep your hand on your chair. Or if you're using, you can use your leg. Or if you were using your leg, you can take your hand down as far as you can using your block. Like we're keeping the right arm up in the air. And now reach it forward, long, long, long. Bring it back up, reaching to the ceiling. And come all the way up. Hands can come back to your chair or to your thigh and come up. We're going to lift up on our back leg, so you can bring your hand back to your chair if you'd like. Pivot and turn back to the front. And you're going to step forward. Bring the arms up. And bring it all the way in. One more time. Inhale up. Fold, fold, fold. Hands to the chair or to the floor. Come up halfway. And then exhale and lower down. Step back with the left foot. Lift up on the back toe to pivot and turn in the other direction. Now your front foot is still facing the front of the room. Your heels are in line with each other, and your back foot is facing the same direction as your torso to the side of the room. Both arms lift or one on the chair. Palms are up. And now lean back. And lift and bring it over. And lift and over to the back. Inhale back to the center. Lean forward, hand on the chair, on the thigh, on your block. Arms straight up to the ceiling. And now reach the arms. You lower down closer to the floor or closer to your chair. Bring the arm back to the center, hand back to your thigh or your chair as you come all the way back up. Hand can come down, or we're just going to pivot, turn back to the front. You're not using your chair. And then step forward. Nice balance. Good job. All right. So you're going to do balance now. You can always keep your chair nearby to hold on to. Or we're just going to start nice and simple into a tree pose. You're going to take your sole of your foot onto the lower part of your leg or bring it up above your knee. Whatever is most comfortable for you. You can even just keep the toe on the floor. You can continue to hold onto your chair, or you can bring your hands to gratitude. Belly button engaged into your spine. Crown of the head is reaching towards the ceiling. You lift the arms. If you're using your chair, you can just lift one arm. And now extend the leg out to the side. You can keep the toe on the floor, or you can lift the leg. Again, using the chair if you need to for balance. And then bring the foot back in, hands back overhead, and bring the hands down into gratitude. And lower yourself to the floor. Now to the other side. So if you need to turn, also do it, turn to the side. That works as well. So again, lifting the foot. Now remember, you might have better or worse balance on the other side. That is normal, as each side is different. So just test and see. You can always put your foot down if you need to, or place your hand on your chair. So hands come into gratitude. You can stay here. And when you're ready, lift the arms, crown of the head to the ceiling. Open the arms. Extend the leg if you'd like, or just place the toe, or lift the leg. Hand on the chair. All sorts of options here for your balance. Bring the hands in, bring the foot back to your ankle, and lower down. Great job. All right, so now we are going to come back and sit in our chair for stretches. So make sure your chair is still stable. If you're not using a chair, you just sit on the floor with your legs long in front of you. Start by taking a nice big deep inhale and lift and exhale and long. Staying lifted. Inhale, lift. Exhale and long. Inhale, lift. And exhale and long. Right hand stays to the side. Left arm comes over. Whether you're seated on the floor or in the chair, your left hip stays anchored. And lift. The other side, take it over. And lift. Again, take it over. And lift, and last time to the left. And lift. Now, you're going to lift both arms, and we're going to rotate to the right. If you're seated, one hand is going to come behind your chair, down to the side of your chair. If you are on the floor, the arm comes behind your body. And then bring one hand in front, down in front to the side of your leg. Inhale and lift. And exhale and rotate. Inhale tall. Stay lifted as you rotate to the right. Keeping the left hip down. Inhale, lift. Do not over rotate. And exhale and down. Inhale back to the center and exhale. So now, if you are seated, you are going to bring your left knee into your chest, in, so that your foot is flat on the floor. And if you are sitting in the chair, you're going to extend your right leg. You inhale, hands on your thighs, out. And now we're going to take it over the leg and extend. Now this is where you can use your strap if you need to, whether you're seated or in your chair. And just hold onto your leg if you can't quite reach all the way down to your ankle or your toe. Just hold onto the strap. And then release. Lower the strap down. Try to come over the leg a little bit more. And then slowly come all the way back up. And do a twist again. Lift the arms up. And rotate towards your left leg. Inhale back to the center. Now counter stretch to the right. Inhale back to the center and arms are down. If you are seated on the floor, you're going to extend your left leg and bend your right knee. If you're in your chair, I guess you can do the same thing. Extend and bend your right knee. Lift the arm up and fold over the leg, keeping your shoulders down and back. So you want to keep your shoulders down and without reaching forward, see how far you can get your torso to come over your leg. Use your strap if you need to in order to keep your shoulders relaxed, or your belt, whatever you're using, your towel. Now release and bring yourself up seated tall for our twist. So lift up, arms up, 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 shoulders down, and rotate to the right toward the right leg. Inhale, center, and rotate to the left. Gazing toward the left as well. Inhale, center, and exhale. So now, if you are seated on the floor, you are going to come onto your back. If you are seated in the chair, you're going to scoot yourself forward just a little bit, so you have room to lift your leg. So we're going to take our right leg out in front of us or up into the air if you are on the floor, and point and flex your foot. So point and flex. You're pointing at the ankle, not at the toe. And then circle, so your foot is lifted up just slightly off of the floor if you're seated. And circle. And now we're going to lift the leg if you're on the chair and cross your ankle over your knee. Now, if this is too hard, you're in your chair, you just cross your ankle over. And cross the ankle. There you go. There you can see. Take your hand onto your inner thigh and just open the leg out. And if you are on your back, you can grab onto your ankle, or if you have your leg up all the way. And now lift. If you're seated in the chair, take yourself closer to your leg. If you're on your back, you want to take your hand to your outer thigh and press the leg toward the center of your body. Get more of a stretch in your IT band and your hip. And then release the leg back to the floor. Same thing on the other side. Extend the left leg long, and then point and flex, point and flex, and circle, and reverse. Cross the leg. Remember your options, the ankle, or all the way up so that your left ankle is crossed on your right knee or your right ankle. If you are seated in the chair or on the floor with your legs crossed, you have your hand on your inner thigh and your hand on your ankle. Otherwise, you just have your hand on your inner thigh pressing out to feel the stretch. If you're in your chair, lift up and take it over. If you're on the floor, hand comes to the outer thigh and press the leg toward the center of the body, toward the midline. You'll know when you're in the right position because you'll feel the stretch here. You can inhale and then exhale, sending all the stretch and tension into the hip where you're stretching it away. If you're on the floor, make sure your chin is slightly forward. You're gazing to your legs and not having your neck cupped. You're adding tension to your neck and shoulders. And lift all the way up. Lower the foot to the floor. If you are on the floor, you're going to bend your knees. Both knees are bent. Your arms are out to the side. If you're in the chair, you're going to bring your hands behind your chair. You're going to just drop your knees to the right and gaze to the left. Good body twist. And come back to the center and drop to the left and gaze to the right. And come back to the center. If you're on the floor, you're going to drop your legs over to one side and slowly press yourself up. Cross your legs in the seated position. If you're in the chair, we're just going to cross our legs and our ankles. Open the legs wide. You can inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So you can also just extend the legs out in front, or if you're in the chair, just sit with them together. Inhale, whatever is most comfortable for you, and down. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Drop your right ear to your shoulder. Rotate the head and look down towards your right hand. Drop the chin, circle down and around and over. And then rotate. Look down. To your left hand. And now drop the chin. Bring the chin to the bottom. Lace your fingers together in front. Press your arms forward, stretching out your upper back. If you don't have any issues, you can round the back. Press forward, stretching the upper back as well. And then take an inhale and lift exhale, take it down behind you, stretch your chest. And release. Both hands out to the side, take an inhale and exhale down. Again, inhale and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Now this time, hold it here. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Begin to slow your breath, making each inhalation a little bit longer and each exhalation a little bit deeper. Try to make sure that your inhale and your exhale are the same length, about 4 to 6 seconds each. That makes it a balanced breath, which helps bring balance into your mind, your body, and your spirit. Inhaling, calm. Exhaling, stress. Inhaling, peace. Exhaling, anxiety. Inhaling, light. And exhaling, tension. Continue to breathe. Inhale. And exhale, allowing your body to relax. Shoulders to relax. Neck, your face, your torso, your legs, your feet, your hands. Now slowly open your eyes. Take your arms out to the side. Rotate your wrists and reverse. We're going to take those final deep breaths. Inhale. Pull it in. Gratitude. Again, inhale. And pull in. 2 more times. Inhale. And down. And this last time, gonna send light out into the world through your fingertips as you lift up. Grab that light. Get into a nice ball of energy. And then hold it above you. Let it shine down all around you, engulfing you in light. And then we pull it all the way in to pull it and seal it inside of us. May that light that's within you shine forth and offer life and love to those around you. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me today for Gentle Stretch. Again, I'm Rhonda, and have a wonderful rest of your day.